Yes, my dear friend, welcome back to the second episode. Yeah, it is a new week, like I told you. If you did not watch the first video, go back and watch it. That is very exclusive, contains a lot. That first one is right there, down there. Just go there and make sure you watch it. That first one is there. Look for it and make sure you watch that one. It contains a lot of information that you need for the week. A lot of motivations you get from that. But now, this week, the game is against who? Burnley. This week's game is against who? Blackburn Rovers. Sorry, Blackburn Rovers. Blackburn Rovers. And we are playing the EFL Cup. Preparations as we speak today is beginning with full force. Yesterday, the players were given a rest. But today, Monday, the players are going back to the pitch to start their training. Later, I will be bringing you the training ground pictures. Yeah. Later in the night or in the evening, I'll try and get the training ground pictures for you. But right now, this week, I want you to be positive. I think what we need to be doing this week is to use this match against Blackburn Rovers to get ourselves back to the good mood. Yeah. I hope Blackburn Rovers are not coming into this to shame us again. I just hope so. I just hope that our players will look at this as an opportunity to gain our confidence back by using Blackburn Rovers game. But by playing that game out and winning convincingly. Winning that game convincingly to bring their own confidence back, to bring the fans back on their page, the supporters back on their page. I hope the coach will work on their psyche. And wait a minute. Mudryk and Enzo, we were told they had an injury. That is why they could not play in the last game. In this game, they are ready. That is the good news I'm bringing you. Enzo and Mudryk, they are going to partake on Wednesday. They are ready for Wednesday's game. That I can assure you. The coach confirmed it, that they'll be ready for Wednesday's game. Maybe because Mudryk and Enzo was not part of the game against Brentford. That is why we lost the game. Maybe. But it shouldn't be so. It shouldn't be so. We should have players at the bench that could perform. Right now, even the performance was okay last Saturday. It was to put the ball in the net. Putting the ball in the net, that was a problem. That was a problem. So I'm glad, I'm happy Enzo and Mudryk, they are back and they'll be training with the squad today and tomorrow. Wednesday, we have the EFL Cup against Blackburn Rovers. Blackburn, they are a very good side. They are not just a team to, walk on about. They are a very good side. They are going to give us a tough fight. But I hope our players will be up to the task. Winning convincingly to raise their own morale back. Because you know why? On the weekend, we are going to Tottenham. On the weekend, we are going to Tottenham. Away game with Tottenham. They are on top of the league. They are on top of the league right now. And as it stands, they are leading us with about 14 or so points. And they are on top of the league table. Weekend game is against Tottenham. Can we use Wednesday, EFL Cup, to build ourselves up? I'm waiting for what the coach will be doing between now and Wednesday. Today's training, tomorrow's training before the game on Wednesday. I have full confidence that we can deliver on a good day if we want. Only that if those little mistakes can be corrected. And if the coach will get his tactics right, it's very important. If he will get his tactics right, because as it stands right now, it looks like he's not getting his tactics right. Pochettino delivers Fernandes and Mudryk updates after late changes. He said both players were in line to take on the Bees at Stamford Bridge, but suffered a small muscle injuries in yesterday's training. That was on Friday, before the game on Saturday. Yesterday's training session at Cobham. That forced Pochettino and his staff into a late reshuffle. And as the reason why two goalkeepers were named among the Chelsea substitutes. We lost yesterday Mudryk and Enzo in the last moments. Pochettino explained after today's disappointing 2-0 defeat. He explained this after the match. And that was why he had to bring in a goalkeeper from the under-21 to be on the bench, making it 3 goalkeepers on the bench. Making it 2 goalkeepers on the bench instead of 1. Yeah. Because the bench was empty and he needed players to fill the bench. But currently, as we speak, they are back. They are back. They are back. That is what I can tell you. They are back. Alex Matos and David Washington, yesterday, the plan was for them to play at 7 p.m. with under 21s. We stopped them from playing and they came with us. It's not that we need more players, so we take them from the under 21s. They were playing in their competitive also, in their competition also. So that's why these three keepers in the match day squad. Oh, so it was even three keepers on the match day squad instead of two. Yeah. Two was on the bench, one was in a post. It's not a signal. It's not a signal. It's a bad luck. Bad luck that there is injured players and we didn't have more to bring to the bench. All right, we move on. It is a quick turnaround for Pochettino and his players with Blackburn Rovers to come at Stamford Bridge in the Carabao Cup on Wednesday. The Chelsea head coach is hopeful Fernandes and Mudryk will be able to feature as we bid to reach the quarter-final of the competition. I think both have a chance, Pochettino explained, but we need to assess in the next few days. This was on Saturday that he released this statement. The next few days, today, Monday, I can assure you that Mudryk and Enzo, they are available for training this afternoon. So there's nothing to worry about. Chelsea are looking into, okay, I've already gave you this information. All right, to run it up, before I let you go, let me bring you one news about Manchester United. But remember, it is about who? This week, it's about Blackburn Rovers. Preparation towards that has begun fervently this afternoon at Cobham. That one, we must work towards it. Now, Manchester United, as Manchester United gets humiliated by City at home, a reminder that Erik ten Hag drove Cristiano Ronaldo out of the club and said he would lose no sleep over it. And that the same Cristiano has since scored 43 goals for club and country this year. And the person wrote, that guy is a total fraud. Who is a total fraud? Erik ten Hag. And this statement was made on Twitter by Piers Morgan, the man who interviewed Ronaldo and released the interview that caused a stir in the football world, forcing Erik ten Hag to ask the board to sack, Cristiano Ronaldo. Piers Morgan's interview is what created the whole problem. And the same Piers Morgan has tweeted when Manchester United lost the game that the same Cristiano Ronaldo has scored 43 goals for his club and country this year alone. And Manchester United, they are struggling there for goals. What a world. What a world. What a world we are in. What a world we are in. What a world we are in. Anyway, on the other side of the world, in Europe, Inter Milan, AS Roma, it ended 1-0 against AS Roma. Yeah, it ended 1-0 against AS Roma. For those of you that are interested in AS Roma news and Jose Mourinho news, he was not on the bench because he was serving a ban. So he was not on the bench, but his team lost by 1-0. Yeah, AS Roma lost to Inter Milan by 1-0. And don't forget, it's Inter Milan home. It was Inter Milan's home. Well, I shall be back. Remember, it's Bet Winner. I have not forgotten, but as you can see it displaying on your screen, it is Bet Winner. Register with them. Use my promo code TEAM1979 for you surely win. These days, the games are coming every weekend and every midweek. There are games to be played. Register with them and play games with Bet Winner for you surely win. You are a Chelsea fan. I know you are a Chelsea fan. You still have hope in Chelsea. Don't give up because I know good things are coming soon. I'll see you in the next episode. Shalom and peace.